Today, upper body day. A little different than what my normal routine is. Usually I'm do like a 6-day routine where I do chest and triceps, back and biceps, but lately what I've been doing is basically 3 to 4 sessions a week of basically upper, lower, and full body, just giving my body more rest, and I've been finding myself getting stronger, which is one thing that during my 6-day routine, I was getting a little weaker. And it's because I was doing a routine, well, for the past like 2-3 years. And I've been consistent with it, but now it's not really giving me the feedback that I want. So we're gonna switch it up to see how the body reacts. I've basically been doing it for about a month so far, and my goal is to do it for the next 6 months. But regardless, it is upper body day, and I want to bring you guys along. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna hit chest, back, shoulders, triceps, and biceps. All of it. Let's go.
Beautiful. All right. Since today's upper body day, we're basically gonna start with back single arm rows. We're gonna go really heavy on back and really heavy on chest. But for these, we're gonna go for about 6 to 8, potentially 10, depending on how I'm feeling. And 3 sets, 2-3 sets each. Nothing crazy, depending on how I feel. But we're gonna chalk up. Ready to go. Wish I had my straps, but those motherfuckers are in the washer. But it is what it is. Testing. Hello. Oh, coffee's still here. That was set 1. We got 2 more. First one went for 8. Next one I'm gonna go for 8 again. The last one, I wanna push for 10 and just see how it feels. And the reason I'm starting with 120s is I know I can rep 120s for probably like 15 reps if I just do it once. But if I do it 3 times over and over again, that's when it becomes a challenge. So for me, sometimes I like to start my workout by just starting heavy and just staying at one weight and increasing the reps slowly as I warm up. Because I do a warm up before this, but that takes too long to show you guys. But 2 more to go. Let's see. I need to stop throwing my phone. Y'all be doing that? You just throw that bitch. I be doing that too much, bro. We'll go for 10. Why not? 8. I would say in terms of trying to catch my breath. I would say in terms of the RPE, rate of perceived exertion, how much I'm actually like pushing myself. So we're good 8. Heart rate's up there. 8, 9. But let's see if we can tap into 10, if that's even possible. Come here, bitch. Ooh. I'm looking kind of tired. Alright, I'm lying. But now we're gonna transition to chest, just because I want to give my back a little break before I move on to the next movement. It's gonna be more of like an upper back movement. I'm thinking of either high rows or a high incline row. So whichever one fits, we'll do. Right now, we're about to do 3 sets for chest flies. So Let's go. You know a good left pull machine? When this brings you here. When that shit goes here, garbage. Brings you right here. Perfect. That was fucking hell. I'm gonna do one more because the first one, cough still here. Didn't really go as hard as I wanted to. But third one, second one, but you come on full rack, hold it failure. We're getting about like 6 to 8. So we're right where it needs to be. And then from there, one final chest. Cough still here, what the fuck? One final chest movement, either incline or we're gonna do like a low to high to hit the upper chest area. Let's see. Alright, we got the swim machine finally available. We're gonna go for 2 sets of failure. We're gonna start at 185 and then go to 225 and just go for like 6 to 8 taps with failure, and from then on we'll do biceps, triceps, a little bit of shoulders, and we see call all day. But yeah. Let's go. We're gonna start at 185. I haven't done that in a while, so it's gonna be fun to see how that feels. not gonna go 3. Cause I know fatigue's gonna set in. Man, I really only have like 2 exercises left and I'm a little tired. I'm hungry. So we're just gonna push this out and from then on finish up with biceps and triceps. Yeah, basically 1 exercise for each. Just go super heavy. Heavy but in reps as well too. Let's see. Relatively, this is really like that heavy, but I haven't done barbell curls in a while. And I either do these or just regular dumbbell curls, just as heavy as I can for as many reps as I can for about 2 sets. That's usually like what I do for biceps and triceps. So we're gonna do set 1 here, and we'll see how set 2 feels. Yeah, we're gonna keep it there. Put one up. Last thing is gonna be overhead extensions. Now when I do these, I prefer to have like the pulley, chest height, and I always use a V-bar. Either push down, overhead. If I'm doing triceps, I'm probably gonna go with something like this. And the ones with a single arm as well too. I mean, not single arm, but like just one handle, like one side of this. I prefer that as well too for like single arm. Just because this allows you to put all the pressure on the meat of your hand, which is usually the strongest part of your hand. So if you're using that, it helps you, well, A, push more weight, but most importantly, it gives you more hand-on muscle security. So instead of having to like come up here and extend, all I gotta do is this. Like, look, turn around, whoop, a little bit higher. Right there. Turn around, and stand up, and I'm ready to go. Boom. When I was lower, I had to come up here versus here. All I gotta do is come up, bend, and just go. So just keep it simple. And that concludes cough still here, upper body day. Just gonna throw that right there. Feeling good, man. Feeling good, feeling pumped. Chest is looking good, shoulders looking good. And that's what we want, man. At the end of the day, you want your workout to give you the output that you're looking for, man. And if you're consistently going to the gym and something's not, changing, it's time for you to start changing it up. And for me, one of the biggest changes, like I was saying at the beginning of this video, was going from a 6-day split to a 3 to 4 day split. Hair all over, man. You know how it be. But yeah, from a 6-day split to a 4-day split, and how it's been helping me in terms of strength, increasing size, even getting leaner, but also adding more cardio. I went from basically like 1 cardio session a week to 3, and from 4 to 5, 6 training sessions to about, again, 3 to 4. And man, I feel amazing, I look amazing, the pumps are immaculate, but I'm not even chasing pumps, I'm just chasing structure that I want, so therefore when I do hop on stage next time as natural, I'm the best one there. The lats are coming out too, and that's the goal, man. And what I really love is the way my shoulder definition is coming in. Like I have some really good shoulder genetics, so definitely gonna be using that to my advantage. But But all in all, feeling good. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. Let me stop blabbing. Take what you saw from this workout, go implement it. The reps, the sets, the intensity, everything, man. Push yourself. That's the beauty of this. Push yourself. If you want to get the result, push yourself. You know, there's a lot of things that you'll see on social media. Somebody doing it this way, somebody doing it that way. At the end of the day, one thing I always say is you have to experiment it with yourself. Not saying you have to go and experiment with yourself in the room, not that, pause. I'm saying you have to experience the gym yourself. Don't just take all the information and just get bombarded by all the information, but actually go into the gym, implement some of it, and then see how it goes for 3 to 6 months, and do it again, and do it again. One of the biggest things you guys do is like, you guys fixate on, oh, I want to achieve this in this amount of time. How about you just go? A lot of you, if you just went, you would have learned what you need to learn to be where you're at already. I promise you. So push yourself, go at it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Whew. Feeling great, man. Who needs better lighting when you look good? Fuck that.